Welcome back. Joining us virtually this afternoon, we have Abram Freeman, and he's here to tell us all about Toys for Tots. Abram, good afternoon. Thank you so much for joining us virtually today.
Good afternoon. Good to hear your voice again.
So, Toys for Tots, the deadline for donations is this weekend. What are you guys looking for?
Well, you know, any unwrapped toy for children from the age of 0 to 12. However, we're finding it challenging to get donations for girls ages 4 through 12. So the boys are doing really good. Normally, we have more girl toys than boys, but maybe we talked too much last year. So, but really, you know, people are having their Christmas parties this weekend.
Yeah.
You know, bring them. And look, I know that, you know, this weekend is the deadline to give, but next week they can still give.
Okay.
You know, yes, because we don't want to leave any child out this year.
I love the Toys for Tots campaign. It's one of my favorites each year. And are you guys finding it harder to collect toys this year compared to years past?
Yes, and I think part of that has to do with the coronavirus. Companies limiting, you know, large gatherings. But we found that companies are having drive-by toy giveaways where, you know, their employees, you know, can just drive by, you know, drop some toys in or bring the toys to a certain room in the building. You know, and we find so many people are working from home, the drive-by really works. And so, you know, we let our guys know where to go pick up the toy boxes. We try to have boxes out there before the event. We get them in pretty quickly, bag them up, and try to get them out to the families.
I love that. And so you guys are going to still collect past this date if people can't make it. Where can they drop off new unwrapped toys?
Yes, actually, they can drop off at your station, by the way. That's one of the main places. My church, which is at 104 Blue Boy, just behind the dollar store in Scott. Those two are two of the main locations that you can drop off at.
Wonderful. And Abram, really quick before we go, what do you want to say for viewers to get them to come out and donate a toy this year?
Well, I tell you what, when I was a child, I was a recipient of Toys for Tots. And I tell you what, the main guy that always gave still gives to kids in a community that I grew up in. There is truly more joy in giving than is in receiving. The greatest joy is to know that while you're giving and you're wrapping toys at your home, that your love has extended to someone else's home who wouldn't have without you. So you think about the fact that what you give today will keep giving years down the road. That's why I'm here, because someone gave to me.
Well, Abram, we love that you're here on the show to encourage people to give. Thank you so much for joining us virtually this afternoon.
My pleasure. Thank you, and Merry Christmas, Feliz Navidad.
Merry Christmas. If you at home want to learn more about the Toys for Tots campaign, head to our website, klaf.com.